Hello everyone. I really want to try something. Saturday Ben, what are your thoughts on smiles?
I actually have very specific thoughts about smiles. To me, if you're going to judge someone's character, I think smiles are the best way to do that. What they smile at, how they smile, what they laugh at, how they laugh, what you think of other people's smiles, what you think of other people's laughs, how you treat how a laugh sounds. Smiles are such a strong indicator of a person. I think smiles are the most beautiful part of a person. I think also a smile can almost help you read a person's thoughts. So Sunday Ben, what are your thoughts on reading people's thoughts?
My thoughts on mind reading are how enticing it is to have your mind read. Because I think it's hard enough to know what you yourself are thinking. I feel like sometimes we wish that people could read minds just so that we know what we're thinking. Someone could tell us what we're thinking. I think in today's day and age where people give off so many different signals like facial cues or a tone of voice, so you can read a person's mind in that way by reading those things. But I think that when you get to know a person well enough, you can start to read Facebook posts, Tumblr posts, Twitter posts, and really get an idea of like what a person's feeling. Like all of a sudden on your wall you just don't hear from someone, and that's a really bad thing. Or someone who you normally don't hear all that much, all of a sudden they're posting so many things. It's like, look at all these happy puppies, they're great, aren't they great? You just sort of think, are you okay? Do you need someone to talk to? I find it really interesting that there can be such subtleties even on online interactions. Monday Ben, what are your thoughts on subtlety? The fact that you can express such vastly different things between being very happy and being very sad, from little things like the lifting of an eyebrow or from just the angle of your mouth. It's fascinating. I'm reminded of the mathematical concept of chaos. I'm not saying that subtlety is chaotic in the sense of like, oh man, it's so complicated, I'm scared. I'm saying that just slight differences in your mouth can just vastly change the meaning of something that you're saying. The whole idea that there's that phrase, I never said that she stole my money, can be said like 7 different ways.
I never said she stole my money. 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 All mean very different things, and it's subtle differences of where you put the emphasis, and that's fascinating to me. Tuesday Ben, what are your thoughts on emphasis? The things I do for you, man, I am not left-handed. My thoughts on emphasis. I think it's really interesting how what we think is important sometimes doesn't end up being what's important. Let me try to give an example, because I don't feel like I put my feeling into words very well. So I'm really interested in theater. I've been doing a lot of it for a while. And when you prepare for a monologue, often you're trying to like get into the emotion of things, trying to make sure that everything is motivated. In general, you're working hard at the content of the monologue, and you go and you audition, and sometimes they choose you and sometimes they don't. And then later you find out that the thing that made their decision was like how available you were, whether or not you looked like the part they were looking for. And you realize sometimes that the work that you did is important to try to get at the subconscious stuff and just be like, oh, I'm a good actor. But often it's the big things, like just being available always, that are actually what matter and are actually what the emphasis is. I think that's really interesting. It also came up in the way that I do math as well today, where I really like the way to get to answers, where a lot of people are more concerned with just getting the right answer. And that's really different and really different emphasis. Wednesday, Ben, what are your thoughts on answers?
So I would have to say maybe around 50% of the time, sleeping is the answer. Those are my thoughts. Thursday, Ben, what are your thoughts on sleep? I'm one of those strange beasts who likes sleep, likes staying up late, and likes getting up early. I don't really know how that's possible. The way that I deal with it is that I try to get like at least 6 or 7 hours of sleep a night. Many nights I will stay up late doing things, but I'll also try to wake up in the single digit, sometimes even waking up ridiculously early to be able to go to things. It's a very exciting life I lead. Well, that was a fun little experiment. Thank you very much to everyone who gave me suggestions for how to start this video, even though you probably didn't know that you were giving me suggestions for how to start this video. I really enjoyed it. I hope you really enjoyed it. To those I've never seen, I'm excited to meet you. To those that I have, till the next time I greet you, sweet dreams! Please like this video if I made you smile. Please subscribe if you want to see more of what I have to offer. Please share this video if you want to see of this specifically. And please comment if you have any suggestions on how to improve. Also, if you have any more suggestions of how to finish the sentence, what are your thoughts on, please keep sending them in. Thank you very much, everyone. I love you. Goodbye.